Yo, my YouTube chat is tweaking. Trying to get it to work, but it's an error I've never had before. See if I can fix this real quick with another in another way. I think I can have a workaround here until I figure it out later. I've literally never had this problem before. The stream is up as normal, and then the chat just isn't loading. We're gonna do something in a different way here. Oh, okay, this will work. Okay, fire. Okay, y'all should be able to chat as normal now. I just can't see it normally. But yeah, okay. I need to start. Number one objective today is we just need to farm the spear skellies for an all. That's number one, because I still haven't finished my goldsmith quest. And I really need the ability to craft purple jewelry, because I think it'll save us a lot of money. I can still only craft blue, so we have to get this done. And at least start on these. I think I have to do all of these. So I'm not necessarily gonna do all of that, but I mean I'll at least try about getting just the owl done, which should be fine. It shouldn't be that hard. Remember farming for our last wipe was pretty freaking easy, but the real problem is trying not to fight people, because that is my big issue. Be fighting way too much, even when I shouldn't be. We will see though. Hopefully we get it worked out. Just get the owl. I do have a TM kit that I just built before stream, so we've got something to work with at least. Yeah, I'm trying to think where the most amount of spear skellies even are. I actually have no idea. Dude, Crimson Ball is the abyss. Hold on, gotta do something else again. This just world is working against us today for the stream, unfortunately. It does not want me to stream. I literally just need just one all, and I will literally just hit a red for it. I think there's some over in the corner. Oh hell no. Bro, how much? I just took so much damage from that. Using crystal ball was a bad idea in the square. Okay, I think over here in the corner there's some. There's gonna be more in crypts, so it might just be more worth our time to just go straight to crypts, possibly. I'm just gonna phantom here. Go and kill all these at once. Did I just miss a curse and then hit the dummy? I should have gotten Curse Mastery too. Always get a Curse Mastery on team if you don't have gear, by the way. You will feel the difference. One was here already, what? The Sork or Wizard? I mean, you can have the golem if you want, bro. Shoot, well. Not ideal. Maybe I just have, maybe that's why I've been finding it, because I just have to go crypts for it. I'm gonna go try to kill this guy though. Not. There's no way I missed that. And I'm horrible. And I can't drop because there's a guy there now. Class is it? Throwing his hands up, but I don't know if I trust that. He's just sitting over there. Let me hit the red. Okay, wait, he wants, that's what he's doing. He wants to hit the... Hold on, I'm gonna see if this even works. This is just weird. I don't know what the hell is going on with my chat. See if this pops up for me at least. Okay, it does. Okay, I can... It's just a issue in the browser then. I'll be able to interact with you guys just fine. I just have to do a little bit different on my end, which you guys wouldn't know, so... W, okay, we're chilling. Okay. Literally just need Spirit Skellies. And then I really kind of want to try the new boss again, now that they've changed it all. See how much harder it got. Because we were able to do it pretty reliably in Squire before, and I kind of feel like that's not going to be the case anymore. Trying to think where the Spear Skellies are at. Okay, better range. I have no idea why I put a crystal ball on instead of a spell book. Let's go this way, maybe? I think this is the highest density of Spear Skellies, though. Here's one. We just need an owl, buddy. Really, you can provide that for me? And all. Rock. And the search continues. I don't even really know what this module is, being honest. Like, I really have no idea. I know there's Spear Skellies in here, though. It looks like someone's been here. There's a bard here. I literally just want skeletons dead, bro. That's all I want. The guy looks geared. Just gonna jump off. Yeah. We're trying to kill the Spear Skellies, man. I don't see any here, actually. I thought they were guaranteed over here, though. Really, I know nothing. Now this guy's on me crazy style. Oh my god, that hurt. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Alright. Bro, I'm just trying to do a quest, bro. He almost one-shot me. I think he one-shot me. Oh, wait, there's another guy here. This is the guy who killed me. I didn't even see this guy. In some turb. Oh my god, this guy's in turbo. I could have been hella geared and I'd have died to that guy. Yep, Mark is out, so you know what that means. Everyone's in turb. That's that guy, apparently. I knew this guy was geared. But he's not as geared as I thought. He's decent, though. Like, holy crap. I'm out here running around in Squire first day of market release, bro. I'm glad I did, though, because I would have died to that ranger, even with gear on. I kind of just want to do this later, if I'm being honest. Keeping it a stack. See if we can make some bread. I'll explain my kit real fast, too. So, basically, with this kit... Actually, let me wait just a second. I'm going to buy some prots, too. Just real quick. Yeah, let's do uncommons. I am so glad market is out personally, but okay. Okay, so basically with this kit, guys, sorry. Basically with this kit, I just wanted to build like tankier than normal, just because sometimes that's fun to do. So we went Torture Mastery, Vamp, Soul Collector, and I'm actually gonna go Anti-Mage because most of everything we're gonna run into an ice map is a spellcaster. And then we're going for these spells. And here's the gear. So basically I went Peace Neck, right? And then I went Padded and Rugged Boots instead. They can give me a lot more HP, PDR. Or 147 HP will be like 150 with stacks. And so because we're tankier, I sacrificed some cast speed. So I'm pretty bad on the cast speed department. And we sacrificed a little bit of move speed. But yeah, we're gonna get a lot more of our damage and cast speed from the actual book we have, which is pretty good. I'm still 15 Mage Heal, so I don't need Curse Mastery at all. And yeah, the kit should work pretty well. Regardless, I will be almost, let's see. I'll have to see what my Mage power is in game, but it's gonna be pretty high. Much higher than what it is now, so yeah. Let's just get in there. I might throw on some boof too and farm some wyvern because I haven't farmed wyvern all wipe and I'm kind of excited to do that, so that's also an option. A little bit of wyvern farming. Yeah, but Go get our stacks real quick. Holy frock to the horseman's axe. The abyss. And I'm dead. This is the first kit I've built this wipe. We are 151 HP, 13 mag heal, 307 move speed. My cast speed's 27, which I like 30 minimum, but we gave it up for some HP. Let's see, my PDR is 26, MDR is 37 plus the 20 with anti-mag, and our magic power is almost 33. Pretty good kit actually. You don't need insane gear to make Warlock work, you just need like good gear to make it work, you know what I mean? Not insane, but good. Gear's pretty solid, so. Oh shit. All right. Keith? Okay, well, I mean, that just happened, I guess. Dude kind of just got slammed. And he was not in the best gear, so. What can you expect? A lot of people in Ice Caves, I feel like, don't run a ton of gear. Either Boofington or Absolute Fire, and it's usually not mid. In my experience, at least. I mean, once I hit that, Dark Bolt, and he doesn't back up, I know it's just free. Because he's cursed, 3-stack bolted. I mean, he just doesn't live that. It's a bard. They're pretty low MR as it is. I'm trying to pull, like, all of this at once here. You really shouldn't do that. It's kind of greedy. But for the sake of time, it is easier. Oh, shit. Yo, thanks for the sub, bro. As I get legit thick-fisted by the crossbow skelly. Get that? Imagine you subbed and I just instantly got one-tapped. That would be fire. There we go. Oh shit. I can kill this guy first because he annoys me. Pick the Yeti, and then we'll just hit pile. 3 agility is not horrible. This guy's stuff's trash, bro. Just in some humble blues. But let's just stack up his jewelry. Then, yeah, we'll do that. Something like that. A barb. I don't like this. Where did he go? He's hiding right there? No. Kobold. Who knows where this guy went? He probably wrapped. I just have to know where. I have to have a kiting plan to kill this guy. Because he's gonna have a ton of MR. He's gonna be Iron Will. Like, for sure. Every barb you see in this map will guaranteed have Iron Will. Oh. That hurt. Not acting super confident. Let him waste all that. He's just trying to play doors. Problem is I get caught slipping once and I'm dead. Yeah. You took a lot of damage there from Flamewalk? Yo, what's up, Mangun? I figured he was going to do something like that. I just didn't expect him to be exactly there. This guy now knows I'm geared, though. Might be better to just have a kiting plan here and just start smacking the pile. This guy doesn't just waste all of our time. I don't really want to push a random corner. Play this guy's game. See, he's just gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna have him push this room with me. He wants to kill me. Like, bro, look how annoying. Oh my god, what the f— Who are you? Alright, well. You know, that happened, I guess. Wish I would have grabbed the rest of the Bard's kit we killed, but that guy was pretty geared. He did a third of my HP through anti-magic. So I don't know what that's about. But that was a bit of a weird lobby, I can't lie. That Barb was like moving like a bot, but he was being smart enough to where I couldn't kill him. I guess He's probably very used to playing an ice map with a bunch of locks around. Okay, I'm gonna put my new video in the chat, boys. You guys don't mind? No, just a shameless plug a little bit there. Okay, well, what we got now? Shoot. You have a great spawn for drone at least. I hate seeing wizards around though. Wizard's just a little too strong against my class. A good Chris. A little too... TM does not do well into a wizard at all. That wizard was pretty geared, so... If he shows up, we're gonna have to full run, play very smart. Maybe we can get it in and out here quick. If possible. I didn't mean to put it there, to be honest with you. I'm gonna just phantomize on this guy. I was hoping to make a little bit of money off this kit before I died, but... If everyone out here is that geared, there's a good chance that doesn't happen. Every guy I've seen has been, like, very geared. Gear is definitely out, boys. And I am laggy as hell. From what I've heard, everyone's been laggy. I don't know what they've got going on with the servers, but... It's not good. Whatever it is. Oh. I heard someone already. Maybe not. Let's get this cleared quick. That's my #1 goal here. Should die pretty fast. Nope. Got this thing's immortal. Okay. Fire. I'm gonna just loop around here and kill the spiders too. That way I can play for this lever if I have to. This is literally the first kit I built this white, boys, so we gotta make the most of it. See if we can make some money off of it. Pretty tanky too, so I'm surprised that wizard is geared. I do not want to fight that guy. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Three big legendary frog. I will take that. It's actually really good. I'm just gonna clear up here and leave. Also, guys, if I didn't mention already, this will be a shorter stream. I got on later too, so I'm sure that's probably expected for the regulars, but oh my gosh, those are good. Bro. Might even have to just get out with those, to be honest. 3 Vig, 3 Dex, Legendary Lightfoots. I should have popped a health pot, or a luck pot, I forgot. 150 HP on TM is pretty nice, though. That is insane. Okay, if someone pulls up, I'm instantly grabbing those boots and the frock and trying to play for lever. Those aren't like atrocious, but not really worth it either. I cannot believe the audio is so cooked. I cannot believe that wizard just snuck up on me, just free explode me for 1/3 my health. By the way, guys, I have almost 38. I have 37.6 MDR plus anti-match, and that explode did 1/3 of my health. Just saying. But wizard's a fair and balanced class. Yes. Oh man, wizard is so good. I gotta play more Wiz. Wiz is just a bad matchup for Sork is the thing. Or, I mean, Wiz is just a bad matchup for Warlock. Sork is pretty free low, I can't lie. On the most part, for the most part, it is pretty free. Bro, I just got juggled. Alright, let's get out of here. That is actually pretty nice, though. Good cape for Sork. Alright, let's just dip. Loving the thumbnail in the new video? Bro, I appreciate it. I worked hard on that one. I appreciate it, bro. I, personally, I'll say this now that you said it, bro. I do think that's the best thumbnail ever made. Really trying to up the thumbnail game recently. The video was pretty fun to make. The only thing that sucked was there was a couple geared fighters I killed that, oh my god, I didn't get the clips of, which sucked. Fighter is kind of like the primary target of stuff like that. Just the full one-shots. It looks hypnotizing. I don't really know what that means. Like, what do you mean it looks hypnotizing? And we're out. Absolute turbo. Oh my god. But this guy's in some turb. Okay, another random bard, which nothing but a frost enemy on. Got it. A warlock and boof. Okay, that's it. Okay, well. I like seeing all the people in ice caves. That's kind of nice. Dude, if we can get a good matchup against someone like that rogue, a no-hide rogue, oh baby. That is some prime time. Okay, these are fire. I'm gonna try to sell these. 3 Vig, 3 Dex. Should sell for quite a bit. Three Dex, 3 Vig. The first ones are 1500. Everything is so cheap this wipe, it's insane. It's actually insane. Let's see. Unfortunately, we didn't even make that much from that round because half of the bard kill that I got, we had to throw on the ground because I was hitting pile and then got jumped. I would have loved to have killed that barbarian. He looked pretty free. But again, we were thirded by the wizard and that kind of became not possible. So, that's what it is. But we're chilling at this point. At least we got some extra jewelry out of it, I guess. Even though it's pretty boof. I got rid of a bunch of gear, but I haven't actually organized yet. That'll be probably done next stream. We'll see. I also have a specific build cooking that might be fun. And we're getting in there. One thing that I think is so funny that a lot of like newer players do with two-handers is they'll try to sit around a corner and landmine you and not realize that their gigantic weapon is like visible. That's what that barb did. I have a video, or one of my recent videos, a halberd fighter did that, and like we're just playing this door, and there's this just halberd fighter just sitting outside a door with this entire halberd sticking out. It's just funny. Oh, and there goes the kit. And there goes the fucking kit. Are we serious? Are we? Bro, are we serious? That's how we lost the first kit of white, boys. Getting fucking yeeted by the harpy. When I didn't even hear it until it was already screaming at me. Fucking W. Everyone's in Squire anyway. There's two. Oh my god, bro, that just... And I'm pissed. And I'm pissed. Bro. I mean, of course there's gear in the lobby, but it's like, bro. I cannot believe that just happened. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. No drops here. I'm not affiliate yet, so I can't get the drops, bro. So you'd have to go elsewhere, but thanks for asking so you didn't waste your time, bro. Your boy just lost his kid anyway, so you're not about to see anything interesting, probably. I cannot believe that just happened, bro. Bro, I don't even want to play Warlock after that. Bro, that just depressed me. Well, spent 5 minutes making the kit. Have one game that goes decently. And then just get yeeted. Fire. Spend all that money for that. For nothing. And I'm already poor, guys, because I'm somehow always poor in this game. Because I am dog. That is literally how the first kit this wipe went, by the way, guys. First kit. Just yeeted to the inferno. Gone. Never to be seen again. By the freaking harpy, bro. Like, what are we doing? bro. The audio changes are awful. They're just so awful. Well, we will not be seeing a video on that kit. I was gonna make a video on like really high HP kit because they're fun to make. They're really good at like boxing out after you've kited. But obviously we just got turbo griefed. So it's gonna be a massive downgrade here. But it's okay. It's alright, bro. It is what it is. Also, guys, I don't know if you guys enjoy watching me farm Wyvern, but that is very likely on the table again now that the drop tables have changed. I wouldn't mind it either. I enjoy Wyvern. Okay, I'm going to take some of these people off. So let's go for the socketing here. We need Will. Need Vig. I don't go ad fizz on these because I don't think it's really worth. I want this kit. We're going to build this kit kind of like how I'd normally build a kit though. A little bit higher on the cast speed side of things. Let's go do some Wyvern. I won't in this kit probably. But I'm probably going to run some like hybrid build like what I've been doing for the demon boss. But I also, Mangun, want to try the new boss because they changed a bunch of stuff with it this last patch. So that could also be a play potentially. I need, okay, there we go. Not bad, actually. Go for these. Let's go. Big. Okay, now I have all my base down for 304. Okay, much better cast speed on this kit. Now we just need to get our damage up. I don't even think I'm going to be able to do... I'm going to have to buy blue rings. It's pretty sad. We don't need like crazy stuff. We Rocket. I could go Wyvern to be honest. We will get a lot of damage out of these rings. Does at 22. That basically doubled it. We're just slow is the problem. A little too slow, some would say. Fire. 200 gold, by the way, for blue. This kit is so much worse than the last one. Not even funny. Most likely just gonna pile hit. I can't even lie. I need cast speed on this because I didn't get more. Yeah, fine. 420 by the way. Holy frock, dude. It's so frocked. Let me at least get just a ledge or an epic, just unsocketed. Alright, well. Run some boof now. First kit was actually good. This kit is just like manageable, pretty much. You wanna see me do Banshee, bro? I feel like Banshee's the most boring boss fight in the game, bro. Also, I thought I was gonna be rich off of all the Spec Knight kills we got, but that didn't happen. Yeah, I could double boss, bro. That is on the table. Let's see how long this kit lasts us. See if I'm able to actually make money off of it, and then in the meantime, I'm gonna sell 2 more spec fabs. See if we can make a little more money back. I spent probably like the last kit was probably like 8K, so not bad. Okay, and then I just need Do 1 stack of prots each. Now that we can actually make money from killing players, it's actually worth to bring gear in the dungeon, so. Fire. I'll make you a deal, man. When I die with this kit, which, you know, could happen soon, I could get yeeted by a harpy again, then I'll go double boss. And then probably also try demon. So, we can do that. We can definitely do that, bro. I have no problem with that. My cast speed feels really bad, actually. Somehow it feels worse than it did before. I have 14 mag heal, 35 cast speed. Let's book out. Damn, our mag power is pretty low. But we're 309, we're a little faster in this kit. The other kit was just way better. Alrighty. I can't believe that kid only lasted 1 game. I can't believe we didn't even die to another player. We died to PvE. Just fully yeeted, bro. I turned too quick. I didn't even get my sack off there. Fire. Supposedly we can get jewelry off of... Wow, those are so bad. Supposedly we can get jewelry off of sub-bosses now, so they're even more worth looting than before. I'm gonna get a second door open. Okay, did I just hear a potion? I don't think so, but maybe. Alright, so I got this door and that door. One on my left. I think. Or not, maybe? Not 100% sure. Maybe not. We can definitely get kills in this kit, though, especially if it's a melee class. Maybe I just go runes until I die, then that could also be a play. But one more pull. I need wealth. Dude, definitely the bard. Okay. Oh, he just got capped. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? Bro, W Skelly with the assist. Oh my god, this guy just got sniped. GG, brother. Holy. And he's in Abyss. And I repeat, he's in Abyss. Oh! Oh my god, we gotta get out, boys. Get a fucking Kumas. Boys, we got an Artie. I just killed an Artie in some boof. Oh my god. Let's go. Second game. Yo, Mr. Chime, thanks for the follow, boss. That was insane. And let me hold that. Bro is in Abyss. Bro, that... Dude, you know he's mad, bro. He just lost an Artie to a... to a crossbow skelly. Bro, that's tough. That is tough, actually. That is actually so tough. What stats are you gymming or focusing on, Gil? On gear plus will plus Vig? Okay, so... It kind of depends on the kit, bro. So, like, this kit, I built kind of how I normally would. Whereas, as long as I have, like 135 HP, I stop focusing on Vig. And then as long as I have something like 30 Mage Power, I stop focusing on Will. I personally play Warlock with a little bit higher, like, knowledge than I think most people do. Just because I think... See, like, this kit, by the way, Mr. Chime? Mr. Chime, I recommend rewinding the VOD. My last kit was way better than this. I unfortunately, you know, you can look how that ended, but that's like a higher HP kit. But the only difference with that last kit was I was a little bit slower, a little bit less cast speed, but I did damage and I was tanky. So if I'm building something like that, I focus more Will Vig, like you're talking about. Otherwise, I put less into that and more into movement speed. So yeah, it just kind of depends. I'm probably gonna make a new TM build guide. Yeah, I'll show perks. Give me. It's just a basic, what you would normally run in Trios. Anti-Mage is actually good now that there's not True in the game. And me personally, bro, I'm just so deathly terrified of Wizards. And since Wizard is such like a horrible matchup for you, and you get it a decent amount on Ice Caves, I just take it for that reason. The thing that sucks about it, just to keep in mind, is like, in a lot of fights, this is a dead perk. So, that's why it does suck. My personal favorite, if you want to try it though, is Curse Mastery. Bro said, bruh. Bro, I didn't even know he had Akumas. Like, I was just gonna stream short, and now we are up, bro, boys. Like, what the hell? That's why you don't run Kumas on Bard on Ice Map, by the way, because Bard is a very low MR class, if you guys didn't know, so Bard is, in general, a pretty good matchup for Warlock. Oh, someone's trying to clear the Harpies. The Naked Rogue. The Naked Rogue. Bro, I cannot believe that. That was fire. That was fire. This will be the earliest I've ever gotten an artifact in a wipe, so that's fire. Maybe this is our wipe, dudes. And y'all are gonna see a new YouTube short, by the way. And that's a YouTube short. Killing an artifact on the first day of market. The dopamine rush we needed? Bro, that was a massive dopamine rush. Holy crap, I needed that so badly. This is gonna sound weird, but I actually wish I didn't duck his swing. Because then I could have known how much damage he was gonna do with it. I missed it. Bro, rewind the VOD, Wanders. I just killed the Kuma's Claw. And I'm in some booth, by the way. So we run some Biss and we die to a Harpy. Then we run some Boof. And then it was just before I went down. That's his cape. Everything else I put in the Expressman. And we've got a challenger. Oh, or not. What? Where he left? That probably means it's a wyvern farmer. Okay, can you die, please? The funny part is, chat, we're gonna get a ton of Arties most likely this wipe because they changed the market so drastically and artifacts are so cheap. Everything's cheap, really. Like, everyone's gonna be able to run Biss and it's gonna be so fun, like, just having everyone in good gear. It's gonna be awesome. Pretty excited. This wipe has been already my favorite wipe that I've ever played in. Because of how fun everything they changed was. Be right back? Alright, bro. Other than the performance issues that the game's had. But to be honest, I always... Oh, shit. Hold that. Heal me! Let's go. Holy crap, boys. Holy crap. Oh my god, I lagged right as I pulled my crystal sword out. And we almost died to that. Yo! God KB, thanks for the follow, brother. Appreciate that. Yeah, so I almost died to a Squire Rogue. We don't need to talk about it, though. That shit is OP, okay? I don't want to hear it. That's brutal. GG the Kelly crossbow. Yeah, bro, that was like assist of the century, I think. Can't even lie. But you know what, bro? Beggars can't be choosers. I'm gonna take that. So, let's do that, and let's do that. I'll pick that stuff up later. And W. Holy crap, dude. Like, first freaking day of market. TM Warlock has already been a movie. It's been 1 hour, so. Yeah, to be fair, Wanders, I did put that guy 1 HP. And I did everything pretty well, so. Like, not the... Like, it's not like the Skelly crossbow, like, made it to where I won a fight I didn't deserve to win. But, that shit definitely helped. By the way, guys, that's the classic gear diff. That's why we killed him. Rogue is very, very strong. Even with the nerfs. At least against my class. That's why we build tanky, though. The tanky kits like I built last time were, like, really fun. And if you run weakness, bro, or just sack yourself, either way. Bro, that shit is fire. Let me put this here. That was awesome, bro. W stream. I was just gonna get on real quick, farm some ice, maybe try the new boss, and then get off. And then next thing you know, we end up with a Kuma's Claw. So W. Actually, Kuma's Fang. He never even hit me with the Kuma, so I didn't even know he had it. And the one time he swung it, I ducked the swing. So melee with that rogue was a mistake, props? Oh, it was 1000% a mistake. It was 1000% a mistake, but I knew he was 1 HP. The thing. So it's like, you know? The only reason we lived that fight is because I juked him at the stairs. If I don't juke him, we just die. So I made a good play and then trolled. It's just classic Cappy, bro. It really is. It is what it is, bro. The classic Cappy is like, makes a good play into insta-troll. That's just... It's like, I don't know why my brain is that way, but it is, bro. It is. Maybe that's like lack of hours, like, you know what I mean? Like with more hours, I'd like consistently make the better decision. But bro, make good decision, and then like I'm so hard winning and then troll. Although that wasn't hard winning, that was just the outplay at the stairs is what got us space to curse him, and then he took a bunch of flame walk damage. But you're right, all I had to do was stay back and Dark Bolt the kid, and he was dead. Okay, W. I legitimately was so surprised when that was a Kuma's Claw. Dude, I didn't even realize I was even fighting a named weapon. Which, low-key, that might have made me play better. So, W. Alright, we're out. We are out. By the way, guys, Bard is just really not great, unfortunately. It's so good in SSF just for getting gear. But after that, bro, like, I don't know, it's just not the play. So now I've got to decide if I want to make my entire next video playing TM first day of market, or if I want to make that into a short. But I mean, that's definitely ending up on my channel somehow, bro. That I can promise. Or low-key, we just be a little puss, quit while we're ahead, and say, you know what, GG boys? We're not beating that, you know what I'm saying? That guy was legitimately 1 HP. Boss Griefer. Fire. Fire name. Oh, this guy's geared. See, if that rogue had like even like 2 pieces from this guy's kit, we would have died. The classic, I'm gonna fight you with the blue right at my back so that I'm risking absolutely nothing. Classic. I checked his gear and I was like, oh, he's in Biss. And then and Kuma's Claw and G Frock and G. Alright, I'm gonna keep the whole kit over here. Also, guys, no one's allowed to comment on my stash, okay? It's better than it was 2 days ago, so. I promise I'm neater IRL. I'm actually not. I can't even lie. I'm totally not. Yeah, I wish I didn't go melee with him, to be honest, but Lightfoot sold. He sold. Those sold. Fire. Okay. Also, there it is, boys. Booyah! Bro, that's so hype. Keep the whole kit together. Bro, that's insane. Alright, well, GG, boys. I'll see you in the next stream. I'll probably stay on a little bit, but that was fire. Bro, I don't know, dude. I mean, he was in literal Biss. Not really, but it was pretty good. This is not great. Can we just move it back and forth a little bit? No? That felt good, bro. It feels like it's like feels really, really good to kill a boss and pull it, I'm sure. I wouldn't actually know, but dude, killing someone for it, bro. And by the way, guys, just so we're clear, this is what just killed Akuma's Claw. I have a blue adventure cloak on and blue rings. And they say TM requires BIS. Give me a break. Give me a break. TM's actually really good to swipe though, can't even lie. Boys, it is a really good wipe to be a Warlock player. I can't even lie. It is a great wipe to be a Warlock player. Are you disrespecting the Skelly Crossbowman? Nah, bro, that dude is on my team. Like, dude's on my team. Still my kill though, respectfully. Like, I'm sure that, so that Skelly would have done half of his HP, but the thing is, bro, that's his Kumas? Hell nah. It's in my inventory, bro. Hell nah. Okay, so here's the truth though, bro. Who did most of the damage, huh? Huh? I guarantee you he was below half. That's all I gotta say. He was below half already. Okay? He was cursed, he was sacked, he took flame walk damage, and he was bolted. Okay? He was 1 HP. That's why he was healing behind a pillar. That's why he felt so pressed that he needed to stay still and bandage while a crossbow skelly was on his wiener and then died, you know? So, was it a stroke of luck? Yes. Am I letting any of you homies say I didn't kill him? Hell no. That's my kill, bro. My Kumas. I should probably be reported for teaming though, because that was crazy work. Getting 2v1'd for Kumas, you know, that doesn't feel good. Low-key assisted a sentry though. I can't even lie. Bro says, hee hee. W man. Ah, the dopamine. I needed that low-key, boys. After realizing how poor I was, not having, like, I've killed the demon boss, like, a decent amount in High Roller, like, enough where I should have gotten a little bit more, and got nothing, and then, you know, reload into the ice caves, and BIS, you know, and BIS. Everything is so cheap this wipe, it's insane. Like, that Kumas is not going to be expensive. Like, compared to other wipes. That's why we're going to see a lot more named weapons this wipe. Just fire, because that means we'll actually get to run named weapons. Most people will, I think. Nah. I say most people. That's probably a little delusional. A lot more people will run names. Because only spending 50k for a name is like way more realistic. Those pants are not bad, but they're just blue. On the real though? Oh, that just scared the crap out of me. I need to get better at too, chat. The fact that I can go into my spell wheel and cancel my spell, and then I can parry with Crystal Sword. That's fire. I need to get better at that, because that could be fire for some videos. Right? Hit the Curse of Pain, go into the menu, get a little parry. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's some tech. Such a good change. It's really good for Sork too, because now you don't have to take suppressed sorcery on melee if you want to use a Crystal Sword. I think that's... I actually didn't even think about that till just now, but that's like a shadow buff for Sork. What we got here? What is with these people? Are they just checking the module and then don't want to clear it and leave? Is that what's going on? feel like that's the most probable explanation. I actually need this. Forgot about that. Okay, should be able to kill him on the way back now. He should die to the flame walk. Oh my god. Bro. Alright, Loki might just leave with these. That's a max knowledge roll, if you guys don't know. I feel like the game is telling me, like, you know, don't get off, Loki. I can't even lie. But it's like, you know, hit the abyss or be tired of work. You know what I mean? I mean, sure, it would be, like, way better if these were on, like, light foots or something. But, dude, turn shoes are not bad. Okay, there's, like, every door open, so... I think I could get 10 stepped on, which is why I don't like standing here if the door is open, but... I'm not even gonna drop all this, bro. Okay, at this point, let's just... If I want to keep that much stuff, I'd rather just go ahead and hit the red, hit pile on the second floor. Makes more sense at that point. But, you know, we went through some rough times the last 2 wipes with Warlock, but bro, we are back. Warlock is back, bro. Now, if you ask me, it wasn't as bad as people said it was before, but now it's pretty good. And I don't even know what. Like, something about it just feels like even better. I'm actually not even that sure what it is, but just kind of where it sits in the balance in general is like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, where is it? Oh, that's far. It likely means if we end up over there that we'll just end up having to fight for it, but that's okay. If we die, that means that Mangun gets what he wanted and we go bossing, so that's cool. I could make a funny short out of that regardless, like, it was Loki the assist of the century, bro. Low-key. I want to get this module too riled up. I hope they make Crystal Frost rings good or something, because they're just so ass. No one cares about them. I just want a reason to have the, whatchamacallits be expensive and worth farming again, because it made Ice Caves, like, just so good. Ice Caves is already good, but... The Bard? Owie. No way, I pulled the demon. And I trolled. Ow. I hate this mob so much. I don't have stairs or anything here. Like, bruh. I'm gonna say, surely he's almost dead. How does Dark Offering work? I now just killed myself twice. I did it 3x and I didn't kill myself. You probably had a potion going, bro. You have to have a potion going to not kill yourself. These are pretty good, actually. We're just getting some bis today. Today's the day we're just getting bis. Oh, with a Sork? I'd actually love to fight a Sork, but not necessarily in this module. Yeah, because technically each stack takes 10% of your HP. Yeah, I should have shown that more in the video so it made more sense. That's my fault, bro. Sometimes I forget that. Like, I shouldn't assume people know stuff, you know? That's my fault. Yeah, so because each stack takes 10% of your HP, right? All 10 stacks would kill you, obviously, right? So, I'll push this guy. He's moving crazy on me. Guy is moving on me. And hold that. Goodbye, bro. Oh, you had like nothing. GG, bro. Shoot. I'm feeling good today, boys. Feeling freaking good. Wait, the Terp, I don't understand your question, really. Like, what do you mean about Scry Royale? It's Scry Royale, no big, lol? Oh, okay. Oh, you mean, yeah. You mean you dying. Yeah, my fault, gang. Yeah, it's, you have to have, like, some form of healing on you. If you're gonna do it. That's why it's, like, all or nothing build, pretty much. Is there even a point going to the pile at this point? It's gonna be taken. I'm not gonna have any time. Yeah, my fault, gang. I should explain that. Is TM or Hydrain the move overall for Caster Lock? Traditional Hydrain, not Dark Offering version. It kind of depends. In my opinion, bro, TM is just, like, always been my favorite build in the game. Like, when it's bad, I like TM. When it's good, I like TM. I've always liked TM. But if you're asking me personally, I say TM. Hydrain has its own issues, but it's more versatile. Like, with Hydrain, you can do a lot of other stuff with it, like building the like hybrid builds, you know? What build do you recommend for just getting to the game with base gear? Like, Nathan, do you mean on Warlock specifically, or just like in general? Oh shit. The legendary plank on the wall. Because to be honest, if it also kind of depends on what your goal is, bro. Like, are you like wanting to pure PvP? Are you playing solos? Are you playing trios? You know, depends. Because like I always tell people, bro, oh guys, this is my first time getting jewelry from a sub boss. That's fire. It's actually very good. I mean, the ring is not good, but being able to get it is. You know what I mean? Cool. Well, confirmed it. They did make that change, and it is working. Pretty happy about that. I think that's such a good change. Even if it's a rare drop, it's like it's gonna drop the price of jewelry quite a bit. And like, but the last kit I built was like 8K. And bro, it was only 8K because I spent probably 4K on jewelry. Like half or more of my kits is usually just those 3 pieces, which is stupid. Especially for Warlock, if you're ever trying to get good rings, they're gonna be expensive. Because you need too many stats on them. Because Warlock, in my opinion, maybe the most gear reliant class, not 100% sure. You prefer duos, trios? I just feel like Hydrain does more damage since you can focus on other stuff. Stacking MH feels tough. Yeah, so if you're geared, bro, TM is just so crazy. Like, if you're not geared and you're not used to playing TM, it could feel pretty ass. Let me not die. But if you're new to the game, not die to another harpy. Can you come over here so I can curse you? Look how much healing I get from, like for example, you see I landed 1 curse on that harpy and look how much it healed me. That's because I have 13 mad shield, I have 14 with the book out. Right, so if you don't have that on a TM kit, TM is gonna feel bad. That's just how it is. And on top of that, you're having to build all of that and still have damage, so it's like it's pretty rough. So I get it. But I think so like at the higher end of gear, it's the best by far in my opinion. But Hydrain is so much better for like a lot of other things. Like I would not be taking ooh wow. In full luck kit. I should have checked. For example, Hydrain is like oh, thank you Nukem for the follow, bro. I missed you completely. My fault, gang. Hydrain is like there's so many things that's good for. Like TM is like really good for just farming and just like killing players. Like there's so many bosses and stuff I would never do without like some sort of Hydrain setup. Like the new demon boss, bro. Like I'm not doing that with TM. Because even though the boss is killable with TM, like you're just never gonna be able to survive the onslaught of Boklocks. So that's where you need Hydrain, right? Hydrain is really good because you don't need to take Torture Mastery, so you can take Dark Reflection. So there's a lot. But the honest truth, bro, is whatever you enjoy the most is what you should probably play, because it's what you'll end up... If you enjoy it the most, that's what you'll end up being the best at. So that's what I would say. I know that's like a corny answer, but it's kind of true. I think it really depends on what you're good at and what you want to do. Just keep in mind that TM, if you're not like very experienced on TM, just gonna feel ass until you're in BIS. But I'm so used to playing TM and I love it so much that like I played in blues and still like really enjoy it. Some people aren't like that, right? Also, if you're just wanting to just kill people, bro, and you like don't have your mind made up on your class, just play wizard. To be honest, just play wizard. I just wanna move it around again, boys. Holy crap. Bro, I needed that dopamine so bad. You guys don't even understand. Like, that was just, like, monumental for the mental boys. Like, literally, anything could happen to me right now, and I'd be fine. Bro. We now have Akumas, bro. Bro, that's so fire. I want to know what... I could throw this kid on and see what the MDR was. But Bard just has such low MDR that even with stacking MDR, it's not going to be good. There's just no way it's going to be good. Just learning and like Warlock and the Cleric the most. Like having sustain and not getting murked by PV. Yeah, bro, me too. That's why I started playing Warlock, because of how good it is at just making money. That's why Warlock is always going to be good in SSF. Because even if you can't kill people with the class, you can always kill bosses and kill a bunch of PvE and make money and farm gear. So that's why it's a good class. That's why I think the Infernal Pledge thing was kind of fair for Warlock. Because Warlock is like one of, if not the most gear reliant class. I felt like it was fair to have, you know, that perk, but it is what it is. I cannot believe that we got Akumas, bro. That's just crazy. That guy was so pissed. You know he was. You know that guy was so pissed, bro. Alright. Enough living in the past. Let's move on. I have a couple ideas for our next video. Is a Vamp a good perk from Dark Offering build? Yes, but it's not like mandatory. It's definitely not mandatory. Also, if you're in gear, bro, I think Malice is just better. But like I'll probably do a 0 to hero on that exact setup, because it's just, that setup is so good for 0 to heroes. It's so good. What did I just see over here? I just saw like an orange. Oh, it's a Hellfire. Okay. Like wittily. Back up here. Okay, there's a Warlock here. There's no way that guy's geared. There's a wizard hat on. Fire. What the hell? Oh. Getting in there. Who this guy just took, right? Good, bruh. Oh shit, actually, even though he's Hellfiring, it's on me now. We just beat Chitin. Should be fine. I don't... Maybe I'm hard underestimating this guy, but I don't think he's a threat. Keeping it a stack. He also has a halberd. Usually that means boss farmer. Just a wall too. Oh. He sacked me. Or what's he doing? Pull it out, bro. No way I'm letting you do that. Look at her wrist. Wait, how's he not dead? I was trolling. I was completely trolling. Good fight, bro. Good fight, bro. Wait, this is actually pretty good for Dark Offering kit. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, I knew, guys, he wasn't geared. It is what it is. And -1. Did I hear somebody? I have like 600 hours on TM, and it's definitely my favorite build ever in the game, but I really don't like the change they made it last season. Never liked how difficult it is to gear up. Yeah. Yeah. As much as I hate to say it though, bro, the reason they made that change is because it's just so strong in gear. Like, if you're in BIS and you're able to heal infinitely, you're almost unkillable to so many different builds in the game. Which is why they did it. So I hated it at first too, and I honestly thought I was going to kill TM, but it didn't. It's still pretty playable. It's just a lot worse than it was then. You just can't heal infinitely, you know? Which is fine. I think it's healthier that way. Like, trying to be objective as possible. That's how I feel about the Infernal Pledge change too. I'm really bad at buying kits and being able to be competitive in HR. Ooh, those are also good. Nice. Did I aggro this? No? Yo, what up, Mooncake? What's up, boss? And we be kiting. I will say though, people really shit on Warlock for a lot of reasons, but there's a couple unique problems you have to learn on Warlock. You don't have to worry about with other classes. Like, people always say Warlock is the easiest caster to play, but that's just because overall the spells are easiest to hit. It's not because they're actually the easiest, if that makes sense. Like, you have other issues, like a lot of other issues. Like, hey, every time I miss a curse, I'm losing HP. Hey, brother. Get a Time Worn on. I think it was a Warlock. No, I'm the one who cleared the room, so... Wait. Huh? I have one magic prot. Wait, is that bro, this guy just full ran. Alright, well. Hope you're doing well, Mooncake. How'd your bossing go? Haven't seen you since then. Pretty good. I learned the boss, able to do it in Squire. I got a few seals, but I never got an Artie, unfortunately, from that boss. So I got good at it decently. I haven't tried it since all the changes though, so I might be complete ass at it now. Who knows? Well, I just pulled a legendary halberd with action speed. I might not end up taking that because it takes so much space up, but not bad. Also, Mooncake, I might go back to being a bit more of a wyvern farmer after the RD drop table changes. But I honestly think that demon boss is my favorite boss in the game. So I could also see myself just putting up with the bullshit a little bit and just, you know, toughing it out. I'm not up to date with changes. So basically, they made the arena smaller, so it's harder to jump onto the arena, and it's easier for the boss to knock you off. They gave him 2 new attacks, which is like a new like slam punch type thing and a new dash type of thing. And then they changed the Infernal Pledge perk to where you don't get 40% reduced damage anymore, you get 10%, and then you also do like 10% additional damage or something. So they made it a lot more of a balance rather than just like no downsides type of thing. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's pretty much the gist. Surely I can make my inventory like absolutely ruined just for like a little bit, just to get the halberd in. Yeah, that's basically it. I've heard it is. Oh, I forgot. The biggest change of all. They significantly increased the boss's action speed, like by a lot. That's what I think. So I think that's the biggest barrier now. Don't hit me, icicle, please. Rock. I was worried about the icicle. And give me the bis. Alright, well that was a waste. I will say though, Mooncake, we did have a pretty good start to the stream, so they're trying to make the boss like more fair for every class, which honestly I kind of like the change to the perk. Although like I don't like it personally, if that makes sense. Like it nerfs me personally, but I think it's like if objective brain kicks in for a second, I think it's better for the game, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, bro. But it is what it is, bro. Nothing we can do about it now, so. I liked Wyvern 2 back when I was active. Yeah, Wyvern's solid. And just TM is like the most like it's a like pretty slow overall killing Wyvern, but it is probably the most consistent way to kill Wyvern, you know? You get to avoid all the Wyvern bullshit and still kill it, so. It's pretty BS. Mooncake. Just because I'm really happy, I'm gonna tell you, bro. I'm sure everyone else in chat's annoyed about it already, because I've said it like 500 times, but we did kill Akuma's Claw today. Akuma's Fang, why do I keep calling Claw? We got a legendary assist, though, from a Skelly. Which made it a freaking hilarious clip. I already had the guy owned, to be fair. I need to watch the clip back, to be honest. The dude tried to heal behind a pillar and got. Pretty fire. Pretty fire. It's funny though, because now Arties are going to be so much less expensive. I'm a little torn about that, like, because now the Arties are like less special. Arties are going to be everywhere this wipe, I think. I think they will be absolutely everywhere. Especially because of the way the wipe started with that boss. How farmable it was. Also, does anybody know if, like, I need the new drop tables figured out, like, as soon as possible when everybody knows, bro. Because supposedly Xerxes is potentially on Stingray now. And Warlock is really good against Bard and... Okay, guys, we got another piece of jewelry. Fire. Getting jewelry from sub-bosses, I think, is so good. I love that change. That's such a good change, bro. That is such a good change. I'm so happy about that. I'm on mobile right now. Wanted to sleep and saw your stream. Can't sleep anyways. Fire. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, bro. It's like, I should definitely be getting ready to go to work tomorrow morning, but we're grinding dark. It is what it is. And then, like, bro, I get just this massive hit of dopamine, like, it doesn't exactly help you get off the game. Handgun's probably gone by now, but he did want me to boss too, so. I was gonna say when we lost the kit, but. Also, I don't know how if you guys feel like this, but I always feel like I put on some BIS, and then I just lose it instantly. And then I put on some mid horrible gear, and then I just start absolutely farming. Bro, I have a blue spellbook. Oh, Megan is still here. W. Fire, bro, we're still alive. We haven't died yet with this kit. Is that might be decent, to be honest. I'm not actually sure, but that might be decent. Do druids care about armor pin? Is there even an armor pin druid build? I don't think there is. Druid is also pretty stat dependent, to be honest. You can still farm casters pretty easy though, but ever since that last change, I don't see much of druids. But you know, I love that. Fire. I wish we could have killed that barb earlier, but because he was 100% geared. Oh, that's nice, actually. I'll take that. Not great, but... I need to be popping a luck pot. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to pop the luck pot. Are you liking this Warlock this season? I'm loving it, bro. Also, your name's kind of fire, Cappuccino. Good to see you in here, bro. How we doing? How we doing? I think it's pretty, bro. Pretty awesome, to be honest. Abby is an L gamer, but a W streamer. I mean, I'll take that. Low key. We just pulled 3 uniques in a row, and I think that one's actually the best one. 78 luck should sell. I think Warlock is really good, bro. Like really, really good. It has its downsides like anything else, but I think it's pretty good. Nice mooncake. Ah, that drum is BIS though. Just full mimcap drum. Alright. I'll definitely take those. The Dryad Mask. Alright. See what these uniques sell for. Check these for capes. That might be... Oh boy. And there it is. And there it is. Fire. 3 magic heal. Pretty sure that's max roll this wipe. Not 100% sure, but I think you can now roll 3 on a cape, and I think that's max. What about Squire to Riches? Honestly, bro, I don't really play Squire to Riches. Everyone's telling me I should, though. Yo, Mike, thanks for the sub, bro. Appreciate you. Probably turn that down. Holy shit. I just got jump scared. Thank you, though, Mike. I appreciate you. What a goat Mike is. What a goat. Fair, it's annoying but fun. Yeah, I mean, I would play it, but, like, I'm just so addicted to the normal game mode. I can't even lie. Like, that's the reason. It's not that I think Squire is bad. It's like that I'm just addicted to this. You know? I think it's a really good game mode. I really like how much it encourages new players to, like, PvP. You know what I mean? I think it's a pretty W game mode. The only negative I see with it is that it just draws more people away from HR. Holy... Bro, I was looking at the chat! Bro. Holy shit. Fighter, get away from me.
Where is he? Landmining Warlock, huh? Nah, he needs to die. That guy needs to die. Was he landmining or am I just not paying attention? Who really knows? Did he die though? Maybe he's dead. He died of mobs? Oh, he died. W. Hey, go ahead and hold that for me. Go ahead and keep landmining, bruh. Again, he literally could have just been like chilling, and I'm saying he was landmining because he literally jumped me at the like perfect time, bro. I was literally looking at chat. The classic stream debuff. Like holy shit. Can I loot my kill, please? That would be fantastic. Piss off, die. Thank you. I don't think he's geared because he did kind of no damage. Yeah. W though. I will say that fight got the blood pumping because I was so surprised that he was there. That's what we call a good old gear diff, boys. When in doubt, gear diff. Not even getting good gear, but I mean, gear diffing Squire is not exactly challenging. Alright. Mangun wanted me to die so bad so that we could go do boss. I just get crapped on in HR, I have 1500 hours, and still am a noob. I think it depends a lot on how you spent your hours, to be honest with you, bro. Like, did you spend your hours playing like a bunch of different classes? Are you like a competitive person normally? Like, you know what I mean? Like, hard to tell, bro. I will say it took me like to the point where I could actually get kills consistently in this game. Dude, it took me like 900 hours. Bro, I'm so happy about getting rings off sub-bosses. It's so good. That is such a good change. That's how it should have been. W patch overall, I think. Other than what they did with the boss. I can try to help you, Cappuccino, but it's hard. It's hard to like, you know. I would love to help however you think though. Why is Dark Offering killing me when I have IM? Yeah, I don't know what IM is, but you have to be... Oh, Immortal Lament. Because you have to be casting a health bot. Immortal Lament only prevents you from killing... It only saves you from killing yourself from your own spells. Not from your own abilities. I'm gonna make a pinned comment right now on that video because I've had several people ask me that already, so that's my fault. It's not your fault, bro. It's like 100% my fault. After this game, I am going to I'm gonna make a pinned comment on that video. If you're like the second or third person, so that clearly means it's like it's a my fault thing, not yours. You know what I mean? Let me do that right now. I can't pull it down and edit it and put it in, but yeah. Let me do that really quick, guys. If you just give me 1 second, I'm gonna make a comment on my own video, just so people know. I want people to be as well informed as I can. I should have said that already. My fault, bro. My fault, bro. L YouTuber, low-key. L YouTuber. Okay, almost done. All right, fire. And pin the comment. I need to read through my comments. You guys are blowing that video up. I appreciate you guys. And back to the stream. Sorry, guys. Again, bro, slide. Not L game knowledge. I have like 200 hours on lock and I've never used it. Ah, bro, it's okay. Most people only play like one build. You know what I mean? Yeah, so like because it takes 10% per stack, you know, and there's 10 total stacks, obviously like that equals 100% of your HP. So if you don't do anything about it, it will kill you. You can also have like a cleric, you know, cast sank. It doesn't have to be a health pot. You just have to have some form of healing. And you have to be like full HP when you start it. So that's my fault, bro. I should have explained it better. Alright, anyway. Comment put on the video. So, you know, I did my best to make amends with that one. It's all good. I think I'm a weirdo, Slide, and I'm the kind of person who like I like this class so much that I've played literally every build you can play on the class too. Like I don't just play TM. Like you can call me a Warlock one trick, but one thing you can't say is I only play one build, bro. I be playing them all, gang. I be playing all of them. I play every build. There's not a single build I'm aware of on this class that I haven't played. And if there is, honestly, let me know and I'll play it. I can't even lie. I will play it. In fact, there's a chance that a video fairly soon from now... Oh, let's take this off. Wait, I forgot. What did I do with the other cloak? Is it in here? Yeah, put this back on. This cloak is too good. A 3 Mad Shield agility cloak. Give me the Abyss. Okay, we are still in some boof, and it is working pretty alarmingly well, so I don't know what it is about me, but we're also look at bro, we are just getting bis today, boys. I can't even lie. This has been like a W stream. Yo, I'm a defender. Thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. You are the GOAT. I appreciate you. Actually, you're the defender. My bad. I'll shut up. My bad. That was cringe. You ever say say something and you thought it was like gonna sound like way better in your head, and then you say it out loud and you're immediately like, why did I say that? Yeah, anyways. Can you hover gear? Yeah, bro. I will say before I hover it, it is bad. If you want to, Cappuccino, if you want to look at a good gear set, look at the first kit that I made today. That kit is actually a good kit. I built a high HP Warlock kit earlier, and it was actually pretty good. You can clip that if you want. I'll hover one more time. I will probably make a new TM Warlock build guide for the wipe fairly soon. Now that they have changed up items and stuff, item rolls, just to help you guys out with how I'm building it. I just got to figure out all the changes first, and then I'll do that. Does anti-magic apply to curse cost? Or is that not classified as magical damage? Are you saying, does anti-magic reduce the amount of curse damage I take? Is that your question? Are you saying, oh, you mean the amount it does to me? That's what you mean. As far as I know, it does not. That could be... I actually don't know the answer to that, bro. That's a good question. Wait, we should... Low-key, Muppet, let's test that out. That's a good question. And we need to do some science. There's always more to learn in this game. I actually don't know, bro. I've never thought about that, if I'm being 100% honest. I'm sure, like, more seasoned players would already know that, but I actually don't know the answer to that. Even if it does, bro, it's gonna be pretty, like, minimal. I don't think it's gonna affect anything. Pretty sure. Yo, Slide, thanks for the sub, bro. Appreciate you. Just slide it in, bro. Slide it in. I'm gonna get stacks before I go over here. And hold that. Flamewalk is OP, bro. Nerf this class. Disgusting. I'm kidding, please don't. My baby. What would I do without Warlock in this game? Jesus, holy frame drop. Was that a ranger? What did I just see? That's a ranger, guys. We might just be cooked. That class hard counters me. There's nothing I can do about it. That class is stupid. Nice. I just cleared the whole room for him, too. This is a really bad spot to be. Let's see what he is. Bro, another with ad match. That's not even bad. Well, there's the answer to that question. I trolled, boys. No, I trolled so hard. I played that so shit. You guys did not see that. I played... He was so free. This guy's Squire. He was so free. Oh, I played so bad. If I do, I could have just pulled my shit out and cursed him one more time. He was dead. Oh my god, guys, I actually hard panicked. I can't even lie. I just panicked. I panicked, and I died. If I didn't waste Phantom like that too, he was also dead. Also, knowing he was that, ungeared and let's just say, not experienced, that would have been free kill. I should have just pulled out the Crystal Sword, but you know, hindsight's 2020. Holy crap, that was awful. Yeah, well, that was the worst play of the day, by far. How would you recommend picking class to play? I would like to main one class, but IDK what class? Okay. To be honest with you, you're gonna hate my answer to this question. I get this fairly frequently, and I don't think anyone really likes the way I answer it, but it's honestly what I believe, okay? It is literally as simple as you should play what you like. That's it. Doesn't matter if it's good. Doesn't matter if it's bad. Doesn't matter what you think about it, really. You should play a class that you like, because if you actually legitimately like the class, you're going to play it enough to get good at it. Really that simple. I know I had a good pair of padded leggings. Did I lose them? No, they're right here. It is, in my opinion, it's literally that simple. But, you know, to each their own. Because, bro, no matter what you do in this game, you're gonna die to bullshit. Doesn't matter. Literally every single class dies to bullshit. Literally every single class has matchups where when you see them in a solo lobby, it is literally like just GG, nothing you can do about it. So just play what you like. The better you get at it, the more fun you're gonna have, and you already enjoy the actual class. So when you actually get good at the class, it's going to be way more rewarding because you're not just meta slaving over something that everyone else is playing. You're playing what you legitimately enjoy, and it's way more rewarding. So like right now, people are going to, like a lot more people are going to play Warlock this wipe, right? There's probably going to be people this season coming here, tell me I'm abusing a broken class, right? Then there's going to be wipes where people say Warlock is the worst class in the game. I'm still going to be playing the class. People are going to ask me, why are you still playing this class? Like, bro, this is just the class I like. It is what it is. Grass Fletching, thanks for the follow, or the sub, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. As much as I hate it, because the Frock just looks so stupid, the Frock is so good. Frock is so good. I definitely just died to a Squire Ranger, by the way. And I'm upset. By the way, guys, yes, Ranger is a hard counter to Warlock, like very hard counter. In that particular fight, the actual matchup had nothing to do with me dying. I'm just a bot, Loki. I'm just a bot, Loki. I mean, these are the cheapest. Go here. Well said. You'll play better on something you enjoy. Yes, bro. Yes, and even if you like, even if it's like you're horrible at it to start, like when you get good at it, it's going to be so much more rewarding because you actually wanted to play it instead of just playing what everyone else is playing just because it's good at the time. Because you guys, like when I first, so I played Longsword Fighter for my first, was my first ever main. I probably played that for 600 hours. And oh my god, I was awful. I was so bad. But, you know, I did one thing. I learned Cave Troll, farmed some Abyss, and that's how I was able to actually get my first few kills on High Roller. After that, bro, people are ruining these rings. Like, what are we doing? We are trolling. Rocked in, locked in. What's up, Hyron? How are you, bro? How we doing? How we doing? Do I need more match power? I'm gonna need a lot more for this kit probably since I ran with. Oh my god! Don't look at that. Don't look, chat. Don't look. Okay. We gotta save the kit with this. This has to save the kit right now. I would like 3 at least. Now that I know that that's possible. This wipe, which is pretty fire. Oh, baby. That's pretty good. Let me hold that. Okay, here's the issue I face now. 309 without shards. I'm gonna go pure damage. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Yeah. Mooncake says, "Okay, cool take, bro. I'm gonna go bossing on Wizard now." Yeah, bro, do it. Low key. You're welcome in advance, you know what I'm saying? Just whatever happens, good or bad, all I have to say, bro, is you're welcome. That's it. That's the only thing I have to say for you. You are welcome. Also, Mangun, I am a dirty, disgusting liar, and I am gonna keep playing TM Lock on Ice Caves. I know. What have I done? What's the cheapest 2M heal book? This one? This has a low match power roll, and I wouldn't normally care, but with how bad this kit is looking at the moment. Need all the help we can get here, so my cast speed, it should be fine already, right? Oh yeah, we are chilling on cast speed. Holy crap. Some might say we overdid it. Just some though. And we low rolled anyway. TM just too easy to farm gold with on ice. It is so easy, bro. TM is legitimately free low on ice caves. It is free low. I cannot believe, bro, that's so depressing that I died to the ranger. That guy was a free kill. And I just inted, bro. It is what it is, bro. I inted. Wait, I just realized I can't make a... that actually sucks. I can't make a video out of this. I don't have... maybe I can. I wanted to include the Kuma's clip. I have to... I just forgot about that. That actually sucks. I have to figure out a way to... like, not over-compress my videos from a live stream. That's, like, my issue. If you guys saw that one video, it was so shit. I'm so sorry about that video, guys. Like, I know I put a disclaimer apologizing for it, but holy shit, it was bad. It ended up worse than I thought it was going to be, too. Wait, I already have lockpicks, right? I haven't even used all of my whatchamacallit stuff we get for free to start the wipe. Look at all this. Fire. And we're back in there. Okay, 309, 130 HP. We kind of overdid the cast speed, but this is I do like this in a good kit, but I'd rather have built more HP and damage at that point, but this is a much better kit than what we were just in. I'll say that. Like much better. This is a more well-rounded kit than both of the other two we built. TM is just too easy to farm gold with on ice. What's your minimum cast speed for TM? Depends on what you mean. Like, minimum for like a decent kit is 30. Minimum for like an actual good kit is 40. No, Mooncake. No. You are objective. You are like, bro, I don't have like super strong opinions on a lot of stuff in this game. You are objectively wrong. So, here's my point, bro. Does Ranger have... Okay, let me explain it this way. Answer me this, Mooncake, before I even give you my answer, okay? What counters Warlock? Like, not as a class, but like something that happens. What type of damages? What counters Warlock, bro? Like, I'm being objective, I promise, bro. I have tried to... Just trust me. What counters Warlock? Go ahead, tell me. Like, not a class. Like, what are things that happen in the... Wait, I didn't even check my mag shield. What is it? And we built 12 mag shield like a chud. Damn it. Okay, that's another error. Don't build 12, bro. Never build 12. GG. Silence? Okay, that's one. True. That's one. Rogue hide. Okay, I'm not counting that, Kruna, because that counters everything. Nothing is not countered by getting landmined. I'm not counting that. You are right, but I'm not counting it, because everything is countered by that. Yeah, you do need 13. Objectively true. Basically, when you get 13, you become, like, Demon Incarnate. And, you know, you just do 1 billion damage. Don't fact check that, but pretty sure that's how it works. It's because I forgot where I got shitty rolls on both rings. They're too expensive, bro. Okay, I'll go ahead and tell you, bro. So, there's 2 things that kill Warlock is made. Yo, EDUMK, thanks for the sub, bro. I appreciate you. The Warlock, fundamentally, is kind of like, it is, I would say it's long range, but it's like, most of your spells are like wizard zap range, you know what I mean? Like, Warlock really is good in long range, but he thrives, Warlock as a class, thrives mid-range, okay? So that's one thing. So you are giga outranged by Ranger. Now, it's actually gotten worse with the new, what's that perk called? Where like the arrows fly straighter? That gives you like Elven Bow effect. That shit. Fletchings, whatever. Okay. We now have that. So, Ranger he outranges you. Ranger does more damage than you. And the thing I was looking for that you didn't answer is... Let me kill this first, bro. Be polite. Is burst damage. So, if Warlock never has a chance to use his magic heal, you're losing out on like the whole point of playing the class. Warlock is hard countered by burst damage. Ranger has both. A good Ranger will sit at range, never let you get close, and you can never kill him. Any Ranger who sits in curse range with you is not playing the matchup correctly. Let me focus because there was a rogue. Then you can see what you think about my... And by the way, I'm not willing to Oh, I'm well aware, bro. I'm not saying it's easy for the Ranger. That's the whole point, though. You just don't I'm talking about the matchups played perfectly from both sides. This guy must... Oh, hello. What the hell? He might be cooked here. Wait for him to stab? Guys, I think we're just dead. If he jumps here, I'm dead. Ow. I did not mean to waste that. Actually really bad. Might die here because I wasted it. I think he's fairly geared. Now it's like I have to push corners. I don't like it. This is a good matchup as long as we can see him. A horrible matchup when you can't. Be closed. Get situated here real quick. Alright. Chugging all my pots here. Oh shit. I'm just dead. I'm dead, bro. Fuck. Bro, I played like shit. He's of course he's sitting there. Of course he's sitting there. I played really bad. This guy this guy should have been free. I just played really bad. I thought he was gonna sit on the other wall. I don't know why I assumed that. Ranger is hard counter to TM. The catch is that you can count the number of good Rangers in NA on one hand. That is true. I agree with you, bro. Also, Arfreezy, I love your content, bro. Appreciate you. I agree 100%. It still has to be played well, but yeah, I played like shit. That was like a horrible play there. And of course he's sitting there, like, bro. I thought he was gonna sit right on the other edge, and I thought I was gonna Hydra it right there because no one sits just like this. But GG, bro. Damn it. That guy was a free kill, and he was in good gear too. I'm gonna build one more kit. That's all I got in me, boys. And then if we die, we die, you know? Dude, the build is nuts. What build? What build, Slide? What build we talking about, bro? And there go all the spec babs, bro. At this point, I'm just gonna make a TM video probably if I can figure out how to get my footage looking nice from a stream, because last time it was abysmal. Well, since every time I run good gear, I just insta troll, let's just run some bullshit. How do I want to start this? Damn, bro, that's just depressing. NT, that's why I hate playing TM and solos, just boring matchups and door campers. Duos and trios, way funner in my opinion. I think duos is like the best game mode, to be honest. The problem is I don't know, bro. I just don't play it a lot, you know? I'm just so much more of like a solo guy by personality. But yeah. It was a bad play by my part. I should have known. You should never assume you know where he is, which I did. It is hella lame, but like, bro, it's also very like he dies to, you know, like 2 curses easily in a bolt. So just play space a little better, and that's a pretty free kill. Let's do. I agree with you though. I should play more duo trio, to be honest. For those of you who've watched me play trios though, you know I am so dog shit at trios, bro. There's like too much going on. I have like no idea what the hell's happening. I love spamming Hydra. I always play solos with Hydra duo. Nice, bro. Yeah, I mean, TM is definitely like, you have to play well in a lot of matchups to win. Like, that matchup is actually pretty good as long as you can see him. I'm gonna build a tankier kit because I think it's fun. Just go tanky as shit. And people are like, what the hell? And then you sack yourself and just one-tap him with the Crystal Sword. It's pretty fire. Pretty fire, low-key. I could also go low M heal and get... I need more than... Bro. Pretty crazy how cheap everything's going to be this wipe. I get at least 3 and 2, maybe? Okay, I'll take 2, 2, 2. 2s all around. 2s all around, bro. And those are expensive as hell. Why are these 3K, bro? I love spamming Hydra. I always play... But yeah, okay. If you want good footage from stream, you have to record local. IDK if you have a capture card. I do, yeah. The problem is I've already started the stream. And I didn't record. So normally Mooncake, that's what I would have done. The mistake that happened last time was I didn't do that. I'm just gonna go light blitz, by the way, because I can't find good rugged boots. That's what I would normally do last time, but now that we killed Kumas and we've gotten some good items today, I was actually not planning on making this a video, but I probably will. You know, like, oh, first day of market got me BIS, you know. First day of market TM got, you know, that type of thing. But yeah, there's like a third-party application I think I can use, maybe, but that's probably sketchy as hell. I'm not sure, bro. I'll figure it out. 130, 305. Cast speed's like decent. Power's horrible. We're definitely going to be able to run a lot more like Gigabyss this wipe. Just with the sheer amount of people with good items. I'm at the very least gonna make a short out of it because it was just too funny. We're gonna be tanky though. I want to build a tankier kit. What's funny too is after one curse, if I have a Dark Reflection there, I can just kill him. I can literally just... This class is not balanced. Let's go Splendid, and then I'll go full... We'll go full HP on the Jory. Okay, you can get 3 now, though. 3 is BIS, boys. 3 is the new BIS. 250 gold, by the way. Add. And there we go. Fire. Okay, what does that put us at now? 26 already? Wait, this kid is actually kind of looking beastly. Wait, if I... Okay, hold on. I actually lied. I'm gonna actually... The problem is I know that there's no good quickness rings. Let's do Fox Pendant first. Actually, let's do it like that. That's probably a good way to do it. There we go. How much MS does that give me? 306 without stacks. My magic power is 26. Okay, I'm still just gonna go quickness rings, I guess. I'll go 1 quickness, 1 vitality, actually. That's what I'll do. Get a nice little balance going here. Sorry for the people who hate watching people build kits. I am almost done. I am almost done, boys. Magic healing, add. I don't need any more cast speed. Bro, people are ruining rings with Mimcap. See, like, I need the 2 mag heal, but this has Mimcap on it. Like, are we trolling? I guess I'm just gonna buy it, to be honest. Oh, I can't do it. I can't, bro. And there we go. And there we go. See, we ended up with 27 without the book. So it's manageable. I can do that. Wait, what's our M heal already? Should be 11. Yeah. 11, perfect. I need to go farm more Spectral Knights off stream because we are now out of Spectral Fabrics. I used them all today to buy bags. Let's see, I need magical healing. We need a 2 roll. We need magical damage bonus. And magical power. Give me the Bith. I'm not even going to go... Okay, wait. 3k. I'm good on that, Chief. Okay, we'll just do this one then. This is what it is. And just a crystal sword. With some bull on it. We'll just go... add wep. Action speed and PDR. Damage reduction. Doesn't exist. And 200 gold. Oh my god, so expensive. 200 entire gold. And we're getting the frock in there. Alright guys, this is the last kit I'm going to build. That doesn't necessarily mean I should get off though, low key. I just don't want to. Low key though, we are after I bought it out against the Ranger, we have started to trend downhill, might I say. Been a little bit of a downhill trend, some would say. Only some though. Others, wouldn't, but I want you guys to know that I game in a hoodie and I'm legit sweating my balls off right now. Just in case you were wondering. I don't know what kind of psycho would be wondering that, but now you know. This is the part I enjoy. Building kits just to appreciate the stats before getting landmined makes them last longer. True, low-key. That W-comms, actually. Okay, we'll have 12 M heal again, so I'm an idiot. I just needed at least 1 2 roll, but I just didn't get it. But this kit is pretty okay. We're going to be 30 cast speed without stacks. We're going to be 27 magic power without the book out, which we will do a lot more damage than that. It's going to be like 35 with stacks and everything, probably. Yeah, I mean, this kit is decent overall. Overall, this is like the kind of kit I'd normally build throughout a wipe. Because it's pretty inexpensive overall. And still does like 80% of the work a normal good kit would do. You know what I mean? It's obviously not this, but like, if you play really well and you get lucky, you can still kill. Who am I saying? I killed Biss today in some boof. And some legit horrible boof, I killed some Biss. So what am I talking about? You can definitely kill Biss with this. Like 100% easily. There's also so many people who are so much better than me at this game. So if you're one of those people also, W. Just saying, those people do exist, and those people, they're make these kits look even better. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. A little worried doing this while I'm in the worst spawn in Ice Map, but it's okay. Be fine. We will be fine. Trust, I believe. Yeah. Next round to come up, I believe. Thanks, bro. To be honest, we already made... I could lose probably 5 more kits and we're still up on the day. After killing the bard, so... I did not mean to do that, but I just cast it into the ground. I asserted dominance. Oh, we're cheating. Dude, I've done that before, and the mage just like trick shots over the Hydra. And dude, the amount of butt clenching that causes. Thing is, all the deaths I've had today, like, were very preventable. Like, and I could have played much better. So that's the good news. It's like, we know what we did wrong, so we're improving. Because I'll be honest, I started playing well this stream, and then it has been a downhill spiral. It is late for me though, but I don't think that has anything to do with it. I think I'm just botting out. I downloaded the potato. Potato in me has come out. Bro, I thought the red eyes were potions. For a split second there. Also, one thing I'm gonna do, and I'll make a video on this probably at some point this wipe, just because it's really fun, is you can run some like Turbo Abyss on Warlock. You can build really high HP, and you run a Crystal Sword, and instead of like the normal setup, you go for Weakness. And you can just box people. Bro, it is so fun. Like, box into a full kite. Or kite to a full box, rather. Bro, it's so fun. It is fire. Those guys fell in unison. Did y'all see that? Oh. Got an open door over here. Okay, we end up 142, 309 with 35 cast speed. And with book out, I am 33. I thought I'd be a little higher, to be honest. Okay, that's a rogue, I think. What is it? I want to act like a bot, and I want to kill this guy. I'm not crouching at him, though. Oh, he's a barb. That changes things. Bro, I'm not close to dead. It's a barbarian. I'm not hitting red. I refuse. Oh, you're doing so much damage to me, bro. Oh, now that is a bit of a problem. And we're kiting. Okay, well he's owned now. What the hell are you doing, bro? Why is he just full running at me? Is he not, like, what? What is this guy? Oh, he has that build where you're like, your roar is permanently up. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm gonna lie, guys. I did not expect this guy to have gear on. Colored me surprised. All W mans, I guess. Okay. Barb down. I get the idea. It's like a fun idea, but I think it's pretty bad against TM. Those are good for blues. Okay, there was another dude. I don't know if he insta-hit the blue or the red rather. TM feels so good right now. That's all I gotta say. There's a rogue. Another rogue, I should say. Yeah, little prick. And the pile's gone. This guy just yoinked the entire pile. I wonder where he went. Try to play this a little smarter. Yeah, I think he left. Went this other way, but I can't actually confirm that. Honestly, I don't, Captain Krim. Sorry, bro. Owie. I think he just hit the whole pile and left. Kind of sucks, actually. Well, I need to set up my capture card so that I can stream and use the footage for. But that's gonna have to be something I learn. So, how to do? Unfortunately, I really want to use these clips because I feel like we're doing decently today. Hey, decently. Honestly, the only good kill we've gotten was the Kumas. But I mean, we've killed a few other geared guys, I guess. If anybody knows how, since I rocked up and I didn't record locally, if anybody knows how I could potentially still get a video out of this, let me know, because I need somehow to download the footage without it ruining the quality. That's my issue. Because it'll overcompress it if I just download it. That's what happened in that one video, which I'm so sorry about that. You guys still showed love to it though. I appreciate it. I'm going to start Zero to Hearing HR Ice Cave to learn it. To learn ice caves or what? Oh my god, I'm bad. Hold that. No, ice caves a little. I mean, the bosses and stuff. Oh, I got you, bro. Yeah, honestly, dude, melee Sork is not even that bad against Wyvern. But Warlock is much better. Say that. Problem is your Glaciate, I don't think is going to do very much damage to Wyvern. Fortunately. For obvious reasons. You think Bonk Wiz is better with definitely Magic Staff. Like it's not even close, bro. Obviously, I'm not like a wizard main, but like as far as everything I understand, bro, it's not even close. It's Magic Staff. Even with the buff, I think Crystal Sword's good though. Like Magic Staff, you even have the wizard perk for it. You know what I mean? Definitely better, bro. Magic Staff is really good for stuff like that. Warlock too. I forgot, can these guys drop glasses? I guess I'll just run by it. I don't want to... I hate running past this thing. Because it ends you entry to open doors. Chill on me, bro. Yo, what's up, Diego? Hey, bro. Really, it's almost dead, right? Yeah. Fire. And fire. Not that bad either. I'm playing a lot of play lock with Crystal Sword. That's what's up. Play lock is really good this wipe. To be honest, Warlock as a whole is really good this wipe. It is a good wipe to be a Warlock main. We put in our time, you know? Now we're thriving, bro. People do hate Warlock, people who don't play it though, so see if they revert all the changes, but we'll see, bro. Warlock's feeling really good though, that's all I gotta say. Warlock is feeling hella good. There's so many builds that are viable too. I find the melee sorcerer is even better with the staff, but sword is much more reach. Yeah, it's like for melee sorc, I think the best setup that I've seen, at least for high roller, is Falchion Crystal Ball. Need you to die, please. Thank you. And he's holding that. I actually will take an Adwep. Magical Healing Chris Dagger? Fire? That's another thing too, is I could go Dark Reflection. Yeah, I have a build that I might make a video on. I think the next video angle though is just gonna be playing TM, you know, first day of market drop. Getting RDs, you know. Generations, thanks for the sub, bro. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the love today, boys. You guys have been absolutely showing so much love today. I appreciate it, guys. You guys are the goats. Low key, though? Wait, is that what I think it is? I think I see a little pickaxe. Let me hold that. Then I die because the portal is middle of millions of mobs, but I still count a solo winner. Been chilling and playing Squire Royale as plate lock. I even kill everyone in the lobby as solo plate lock with the crystal sword. Are you solo queuing, bro? You absolute madman. This absolute madman. Dude, you are the army. I did not mean to swing that. I did not mean to swing that. Chat, if anyone is tech savvy, you need to let me know how I can get 2 AdWeb. You know what's funny about that? That is the exact amount the weapon was just nerfed. So all that did was reverse the nerf. If anyone out there is tech savvy, I need you guys to tell me how I can get my stream downloaded without ruining video quality. That would be lit. Dang. Have to show all the halberd that crystal sword better? Facts, bro. Facts. The halberd crutchers must know. The halberd crutchers must know, dude. Well, I mean, I'm recording in OBS or streaming right now in OBS, bro, but I can't. Normally I would record in OBS, but I didn't record. I'm just streaming. So there's no way to do that right now, right? That's normally what I would have done. But I honestly was not planning on getting, like, a video out of the stream. So I guess the bigger lesson there is, just learn to record anyway, type shit, you know what I mean? But I didn't do that. Yeah, I kind of want to just drop my crystal sword for the Halbeezy. Ah, who cares, bro? Halberds are so easy to get. Brother. We hold that. Temporary drop for the lockpicks. Demon damage bonus. Fire. Well, wait. You have a software that can pull clips, but not the whole video. That's fine, bro. Oh, hello. The frock is wrong with you, bro? The jump scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Look at that, boys. It's Frostweaver. We gotta get out alive. Today's been so lucky. It's insane. I don't know where this guy is. They're horrible. But still. What's our plan of attack here, boys? My plan currently is get the frock out of here. What them pants do? It's a hit slow when they hit you. Pretty insane. They're very rare. But the way the market is right now, these might be more expensive than a lot of artifacts. Like the shitty artifacts, probably. I don't know where that guy went. I'm pretty sure he wasn't geared. I kind of don't want to risk it with the tangle threads, so. Hey, Captain Krim, can we add each other on Discord, by the way? Is that the stuff we talked about last time? But also, like, I feel like you have some knowledge that could help me out quite a bit if you're cool with it. I can, if you give me 1 second, I can show you. Look. Reduces the attacker's move speed by 5% for 2 seconds when hit by a melee attack. It's really good for kiting. And since it's the HP pants base, you also get HP from it. Pretty good. Pretty not bad, bro. What's the software called, bro? Because I can just I can take clips from the stream, you know what I mean? Like, would that be good quality if I could do that somehow? This guy's name is Jerkin It. Fire. Fire. Okay, but can I go back retroactively, Captain Krim? I'm gonna add you real quick, bro. Are you in the Discord already? I don't even remember. Let me check. Don't even remember. You're in it already. I definitely want to give you a quick. You're also at this point, bro. You're an OG. I can't even lie. You have to be added? Wait, what do you mean? You're not in the Discord? Like, have you asked to be and I just missed your name? You don't have to be my friend to be in the Discord. I also opened it up as a community Discord, so. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna do this real quick. Interesting. Wait, that is weird. It says you're not in here. Because you were getting certified. Okay, I see. You're good, bro. It's no big deal. Pull this shit up. Take it out of streamer mode. What the hell? Okay. Now we got tangle threads. Let's just check the market real quick, boys. Also, Captain Krim, look what happened earlier today, bro. Yes, sir. Okay, tangle threads. Okay, literally the cheapest one's 12K. Like, do we price check the Kumas while we're at it? I think with how cheap everything is, I think it'll be less than 100K. Oh, it's not. Yo. How much does a freaking Kuma go for right now then? That is fire. Bulgor. Kuma's Fang is 1 dB. Wait, what's back? BAK. What was that? What is B8? What? I don't even know what that is. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. I was getting serious about my business. I understand, bro. I think that's good, bro. I think that's a good thing, bro. Don't let anybody else. Wait, how do I didn't freaking add you, I don't think. I forgot how to do. I haven't even done it in so long. How would I just do the thing where I just search your name when it's not someone that's already my friend? I don't be social on Discord, bro, low key. I should be. Your boy's a bit of an introvert. Da, 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 da. Okay, I'll do that later. I don't want to bore everyone on stream. Do. Rock the quest. Give me the money, bro. Rock that quest. Give me the money. Wait. Also, chat, no one said it yet, but don't no one say it. I'm gonna freaking organize later, okay? It'll get organized later, okay? I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. Bro, it makes me so happy when TM is actually good. But yeah, I forgot we killed the Barb for this resourcefulness kit. Basically, he had that kit where his abilities are always up. So if you go like Savage Roar, what is it? What's the trumpet one that gives you a bunch of HP? Warcry? Yeah. He's like just perma tanky, but just kind of aped me without a plan, and that doesn't really work when you're not high MDR, which I don't think he was. He had a pastoral on. It was just like playing MS Barb. It's a good build though, I think, if you play it right, but he did not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where that kit went actually. Which tab did I put it in? This one? Probably? Yeah. Okay. Fire. Fire. Okay, friends tab. I'm in friends tab, I just don't see it. Find or start? Remy Maru. What the hell? Bro, I don't know. I'll do that later. I can't be on stream that much longer as it is because it's getting late and I should already probably be asleep. I definitely should already be asleep, as a matter of fact. But yeah. Probably get one more game in, at least. I was only planning on going 3 hours, but stream just like, oh, it went so well. Been going so well. We've just been farming some bis, having a good time. I don't want to get off. I gotta work at 10 tomorrow. Low key. Bro, we could do some disgusting tech as the Warlock Sork duo, by the way. Just saying. Gosh, TM feels so much better when I have the market. It's actually insane. The difference is astounding. What? Oh, someone just dropped down, surely, right? What the hell just happened? Okay, yeah, he just left. Alright. I literally don't even see where to search you though, bro. Guys, we are so up today. Actually insane. We got Tangle Threads, we got a Pumas, killed a couple other guys with some decent gear. We are so up. Feels good, bro. What am I looking at here? I have to work on my teamwork a little, but I'm down. Bro, me too. I'm so bad. It'll be fantastic. Because you're like purely solo too, aren't you? Is this the same guy? The rogue. Oh my god, that jump scared the shit out of me. And I'm owned. He'll have died. We can just play half decently. We can kill this guy. The thing is no hide. And he holds that. Good fight, bro. I think he's geared. I should never go melee there, but I'm an inter. Pretty positive he's geared. Not bad. Hmm. What, 2 surge kits? What the hell? Okay, not bad. Kind of want this, but it's okay. Alright, I'm just gonna hit the red off that kill. Not too shabby. Holy frock, dude. And we're in there. Yeah, he has to play space better there. Pretty much. Or else he just dies like that. Dude, holy shit, Market feels so good with Torture Mastery. It's insane. The difference is absolutely crazy, dude. Feels so good with Market. I'm such a Market player. I think I have to be just because of my class, but... Oh my god. I'm one shot. I'm gonna have to figure out how I can take clips from the stream and make it good quality. This has been a good one. And now I just know that if I'm booting up stream, bro, every time from now on, I'm just gonna record. And we're going straight south. Wait, I forgot. Oh, that's fine, actually. I feel like that fight would be so much better with first mastery. But, okay. It's okay. I run any match on this map because of how many wizards and sorks there are. Not fit to find a guy here. People left. Where is he? There he is. Damn. Holy shit, this guy owned me. GG, bro. He played well. That guy, he got owned and then played the end of the fight so well. GG. That guy played great. Good play. Good player. He played very well there. Alright, guys. That is the last kit I have the energy to run down, to be honest. I want to play more, but I have to go, unfortunately. That was a W first day of market. It went very well. I hope to be able to get these kit clips together for a video. Hopefully I can. If I can't, you're just gonna end up seeing the Kuma's kill. So, you know. These two items right here, W, plus this kit, it's pretty fire. Alright. That's pretty much all I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for the love today. It's insane. Thank you guys for showing the love on the new video. I appreciate that also. You guys are the goats. I appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. Everyone who tuned in, thank you so much. I really had a great time today. And I will see you guys in the next video, in the next stream, sometime very soon. Take care, guys. Oh, also, Captain Krim, I'm going to add you. I'm going to try to add you right now. Like, just off stream. Alright, guys. Take care. Bye.